Hello, happy Tuesday. Welcome back to the studio. If you're new here, hello, my name is Leanne. I am the owner and illustrator and brains behind Lelly Bean Studio, and this channel is lellybeanTV, the home of Lelly Bean Studio and me, where I document my small business life, my streaming life, my everything that I do online. Basically I vlog it here every other week and you get a video every other week-ish. I have got a very design heavy week this week and I thought I'd bring you along for the ride. Today is like my first drawing session in a very long time, and yeah, yesterday, so it is Tuesday, I am very tried to be strict on myself because I work because I can potentially end up working 7 days a week, because I have the streaming side on here as well. So I'm very strict and I try not to work Mondays. However, I did work yesterday because I put up a video that was overdue because I just didn't get around to editing last week. So what's going on in the studio this week specifically? So I have got a few orders to pack. I managed to get up all of the failed market stuff onto the website. You would have seen in the last vlog that I was taking photos, putting them up, and we had a few orders, including I did a secret sale of my artwork. I do a lot of painting on stream. I did a secret sale and I got all but 3 left, so the link to that is in the description, so if there's any left you can have a look. I put them up at £15. I'm really happy with them. There isn't that many left actually as I'm recording this, but this week I have got the primary things that I have to do today, or this week, is I have to get Bajoey drawn, and I have to also get I've got a commission that's outstanding. I actually do, for anyone that doesn't know, I'm a full-time artist, illustrator, and I have just recently opened up art commissions digitally for social media sites, so things like for things like Twitch and emotes and things like that. And yeah, it's a constant practice and I'm really out of practice. So today I have got a social media post to do shortly. You just see me taking the photographs for it, so that's the first thing I'm going to do after I finish recording. And then I am going to do a practice video. I'm going to do this one, which is by Ciacula. It's by Ciacula. This is the final outcome. I'll probably end up using the outcome as a sticker or something. I haven't decided yet, but when I haven't drawn in a while, I do like to use tutorials just to help me get back into using the program and things like that. I use Procreate to draw. I'm gonna do a time lapse of me drawing. I'm very bad at slouching and things, but that's why I do it in like little segments. So yeah, that's what's happening today. And then the rest of the week I've got a few orders to process, including a massive 24 item order from the wonderful Michelle, who, like, whenever she does do an order, brings a great big smile to my, absolutely great big smile to my heart, because she bunches it up and I know a few of it is presents for her kids. And I'm so grateful to know this person and have this support. So I've got a few orders to pack in that sense. And then yeah, it's one of those weeks. We are 6 weeks away from Stationery Fest, so we are officially on the, I suppose I haven't really said it on the vlog, we're officially going to Stationery Fest again. Woohoo! I'm going on the Friday and the Saturday. We have 2 tables this year. It is going to be an L shape. I'm still working out the finalised plans. Like, yeah, I can't tell you what's coming because I don't know yet, but I'm still working out what's going there. The Friday is the discovery day and I'm going to be launching my colouring book. We don't have any new washi this year. However, part of me is thinking, do I just do an order for my old bean washi and then I have it in stock? I don't know. Anyway, so much to think about. I have to go and start cracking on with this because I am sat here with the next 3 months of Joey just here. So yeah, I need to crack on. I've been talking for far too long. But yeah, those are the plans today. It's one of those where I feel like a lot of small businesses don't record this bit where they haven't got a lot to do. Like equally I have got a lot to do, but it is one of those things. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Bye. Okay, so while there's a pause in the cutting, the madness that is in here, oh my god, look how tired I am. I'm not tired, I promise, I'm not tired. I'm just, there's a lot going on today. I think it's because she knows I'm talking to the camera. Anyway, I have got a lot going on today. I am prepping for orders to pack. I'm also prepping Joey a week early, which I always do because I've got like orders to go out, so it makes sense to pack it all in one. So what I'm doing is I'm basically doing my best octopus impression right now. I've just done 2 mouse mats. These are, I love these, but I think they're a little bit thin, so I'm going to sell these as they are. I think they're fine for what they are, but I think I'm going to go for a little bit thicker for Stationery Fest. Mugs, I've got a couple of mugs going today as well, and also magnets and a lot of my artwork. So when I do pack orders, it's going to be a bit like, oh my gosh, I've got so much of my artwork going out. I'm also doing Joey Sticker Club, so by the time you've seen this, if you're in the UK, you will have seen that this is the Joey Sticker Club print for this month. I've actually switched up. I haven't really spoken about this on here, but I've actually switched up the paper that I use for Joey Sticker Club. So the print that you get now is actually on print paper. It's the same paper that I sell my prints on. And I can't get over how good the artwork looks on it. It is just a simple "we're stronger together." I'm so annoyed that I spent all that time the other day. You will have seen in the vlog, I spent all that time drawing and I didn't like what I did. So basically I just got, unfortunately they're all brown, but I just got Joey, Barnaby and Oscar, and obviously Dom the Duck in the middle. It just says we're stronger together. This year, I mean, I'm going to Pride on Saturday. This year Pride just feels like it's needed even more than ever, and I'm super excited. I'm just about to hit go on this. I'm printing out some of my cute cacti sticker sheets. This doesn't go down that well. I think it's because I haven't really I haven't really marketed it that well, so I think I'm going to redesign this sheet, and this is going to be on the list for Stationery Fest, which is actually tomorrow's job. I need to go through my sticker sheets tomorrow, work out what to order, which is going to be fun. But with that being said, I need to get through these orders first. But like I said, I don't feel like I come on to speak to you, so I'm just coming on to speak to you and tell you what I'm up to. I'm going to hit go on here because that's all ready to go, and I'm going to love you, leave you, and I'll see you in a bit. Just like that, I have a nice little neat pile to take to the post office, and I'm going to run and do that now because it is 20 to 5 and the post office gets picked up on 5. It is Friday and it's taken me all day just to pack those orders. I've got Joey to finish packing that I'll do, and I'll send it next week. I normally send it early if I can, but I'm a little bit late. I was going to end the vlog here, but I'm going to York Pride tomorrow, and I think I'm going to try and vlog it. I'm going to try and vlog a little bit at least, and then I'll end the vlog on Monday or Tuesday when I'm back in the office. I think what I'm going to do tonight is when I get back home, because we're going out I'm going to have a social meet-up gathering tonight. When we get back, I think I will I want to make some stickers to give out at Pride. Just some beans. I've got all the different types. Like, I've just got some Pride beans. I could print off a couple of sheets, put them in my little pouch, and just hand them out. I just think it'd be really nice just as a little, I don't know. It's got my branding on the back, and I don't know. I feel like it'd be cute. But I thought I'd better come on and just be like, right, I'm off to the post office. Let's go get this stuff in, and then yeah, I feel like I've forgotten something. I'm down to my last 5 thank you cards, well, in these designs anyway. I'm going to be going back to using the old ones, and then I'll print some more while I wait, because I'm not going to get any more till Stationery Fest now. But I feel like it's been like one of those vlogs where I've done a lot and I haven't done a lot all in one, which I suppose after last week's vlog, which was like 45 minutes long, you don't mind. But yeah, I'm going to try and take you to Pride this weekend. I think that would be really nice. Like, maybe not me giving some of my stickers out, but yeah, I'm going to take you. But I'm going to go because my camera doesn't like the fact that I'm moving a lot. I cut my hand on my new tape dispenser because I'm a Wally, but I'm going to go. So for those of you that haven't been to Pride before, I thought I'd better do a little bit of a voiceover to explain what it is all about. York Pride specifically is one of the biggest, I think, in the UK. I will have to fact check myself on that. However, essentially what happens is there is a massive parade in town, and this goes on for about 2.5 miles to the Knavesmire field, where there is a massive celebration. Think festival style. There's stalls, there's small businesses, there's a lot of people just celebrating what it means to be out and open and free and being who they want to be. This is my 2nd year going, and I really enjoyed it better this year. because I knew what to expect, and I just had such an amazing time. Even though the weather was looming and we might have got rained away, even seeing the Cheeky Girls and the Angels of the North, just a fantastic time. Hello, I'm just home from Pride now, and I feel like this vlog is probably one of the weirdest ones ever, because I haven't spoken today, and I don't think I've spoken to you for a while, but I'm hoping I got some really good snapshots of like what Pride was like. It was absolutely fantastic. I love going to Pride every year, and I really enjoyed this one specifically because we managed to stay all day. I've got some goodies to show you that I really want to show you before we go, before I go and close out the vlog. So like, yeah, the parade was amazing. That went all the way through York, and then after the parade, me and Phil came home to get the car, and then we drove to the Knavesmire, which is where like the main event is. And this year, oh my gosh, it was so much bigger. There was so many small businesses, and I was going twofold. I was being really sneaky, and I was like, I want to go and support some small businesses that I know are going to be there, from like some of the pins that I've got, but also there are some small businesses that I want to scope out, and I just want to see what sort of things they're selling at these type of events and what their gazebos look like, because I don't want another thing that like what happened last week, or last vlog. So from the parade, I was a little bit surprised at how many businesses were there this year, like big businesses. There are some like businesses that are like there, but there were a couple that I noticed that weren't. I'm not going to name and shame them, but it was just a bit like weird. So it's normally those that give away the free stuff. I got this fan from Benedin Health that says I'm your biggest fan, or it says be your biggest fan. I really like this, and I think I'm going to put this probably in my backdrop somewhere, because it's still Pride month for the whole month, and I just think this would be beautiful. I also got from North Yorkshire Fire and Rescue Service a nice little flag just to wave during the parade. And then this was my favourite thing. This is a book. It's written by one of the community leaders from for Community Rail Lancashire, and it is 200 stories of pride, of railway pride, and I just think it is beautiful. So I'm really happy about this, and it's really nice to have on the shelf. I think throughout Pride month, I might do something with this. I might read it out on the channel as part of streaming. So yeah, that was really cool. A lot of the things I wanted to get was stationery. So the first shop is, I spoke to the artist from here, but their partner was busy. They're an artist duo called Bags and Blep, and they are so cute. Carrie Me Bags and Leslie Blep, and I can't remember what their name is. I'm so sorry, but Bags and Blep, absolutely, I followed them for the longest time ever, and I really wanted to get some things, so I got their Pride sticker sheet, which is a vinyl sticker sheet. I'm actually going to make this into like part of my journal spread. I can't wait for that. And then I also got three little ghosties, so this matches my pin, but then I also have a Progress Pride ghostie and a Pan ghostie too. So those are to go in my journal spread, and obviously their bag was pressed as well, so I'm going to be able to use that. I'm really excited, and I'm going to put this in my main journal, not in my commonplace. I might put a few things in commonplace, but I think I'm going to put these all in my main journal. Then I got these beautiful pair of earrings from Miss Kitsch. And they're just shiny. I don't think the camera's going to do it justice, but they are glittery and they were really light and I really liked them. And like all of her details are better here and they're all handmade. She's from Derbyshire, so she travelled all the way and it was really, really nice. This next place I went to, purely went to because I went there last year. Why are they turning off? I don't know why they keep going. The next place I purely went to last year was because I really, really wanted to go back, and I wanted to get my another froggy pin. So this is Toadstool House Art, and they do a lot of froggy stuff, so this is them. Do go check them out. I follow them on Instagram. They are absolutely wonderful and I love their store was always so busy. And they've got an enamel pin, and then they've put here, like, this is all of their other events that they're going to. So the only other one that I might get to go to is probably, or I don't know, there was probably maybe Comic-Con on the 31st of August in York. I'm going to try and get into that myself, I think. But like, I just thought that was really good. So that's Toadstool Art, and I got from there that pin, a sticker sheet. I actually got 2 of these because I'm going to give one to my friend, because like this is just them in a sticker sheet. And then also a mystery sticker pack. I'm a bit of a sucker for a mystery sticker pack, and these have got frogs in. So there's a mermaid frog, a pocket frog, and a mushroom frog. And then the other, is that it I got? Yeah, that was it for those stationery items. And then I got this beautiful necklace. Like, it's beautiful. I don't know if it's going to fit, but I just thought it's purple and it's like tactile, and I just thought it was really pretty. This is from The Craft by Betsy. I just felt really bad because like they were in their stall and they looked really cold, and I just went in and I was like, hi, how are you? And it was really, really friendly. And then the final one, oh my god, can I tell you how excited I have been to go to this? So this is Fabulous Planning. So this is Fabulous Planning. This is them. Look at that quote. Actually, I'll show you because I've actually got it here. They've given me 2 so I can cut one up and put it in my journal. It says, stationery that isn't stationery by Fabulous Planning. Oh my god, I had a whole conversation. I spoke to them, I took a picture. Here is me with anti-fab. Oh my gosh, I loved it so much. And like, they've got the something not quite right here, and oh, it was brilliant. Now from there, I knew I wanted to get one of their pins, some of their pins, and I also wanted to get a build your own journal for work. So I'll show you what I got, because I ended up getting more, but these are the pins I got. This is one that's like Paint the Galaxy, which I really loved. This one is Hello, I am asexual. I just thought it was really, really nice. And then this one I just think is really, really cute. It just says, hello, I am trying my best. And I just thought it was gorgeous. This is the... that's because I keep hitting my keyboard. This is the notebook that I got. I built this myself and they made it there. I've got... So I chose the back cover and the front cover. So this is the back and the front. This is the design. I've got this design, so it's sort of, you choose your month and you put your date in. Then I've got this design, which is like a 2-page spread. Like, oh my god, how good is that? Like, there's a note section, there's a date section, so like for those days that I need to plan things. And then at the back of this, dotted paper. So I really enjoyed that, and because I spent over £15, I got a free mini journal. So on the front and the back I've got my pride flags on, and I went all for dotted paper in this because I have a plan for this journal. And then the pièce de resistance, I bought myself a bag, and I think I'm going to end up using this bag as a actual handbag, because when I tell you this bag is unreal, not only has it got these beautiful pride colours, it's got this like vegan leather on the bottom. It's like, it's so beautiful. Inside there is, I'm not going to be able to show you very well, but inside it comes with a trolley coin that just says best pound of your life, but it's inside the bag. There is 2 pockets on the side, so like 2 little pockets, and then it's got a massive pocket here for like fitting journals and stuff in, and then it's even got a water bottle section that is lined so it won't get wet. I just think this is the best, and it's made of like really nice material that I'm going to be able to put pins and stuff on. So that is now my new handbag. I spent a bit of money, but let's say like I just had a fabulous time, and I loved seeing the artists, and I love spending time with my friends and my husband. But yeah, I'm actually going to end the vlog here, which is going to be weird because I don't normally like complete a vlog, and like I'm gonna have this up like next week. So yeah, I'm gonna love you and leave you. I don't know what the next video is. I think the next video I think is gonna be a journal catch up. I'm gonna talk about how working through 2 journals has helped me. How my journal system has worked so far. Talk through setting up my new journal and what journal I'm going to use, and yeah, we'll go from there. But if you have enjoyed this video, please let me know in the comments below. Like, genuinely, I would love comments. My videos have had a bit of an uptick. I don't know what I've done. I love talking to you guys, and I've loved vlogging my entire life. Not entire life, but ever since I've been doing it, I've really enjoyed it. So yeah, anyway, guys, I'm gonna go. I have been yapping for 15 minutes, and I'm probably gonna keep it all in because I know what I'm like. But anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get out of these. But keep living that big happy adventure. Stay positive, and until next time, I'll see you then. Bye guys, happy Pride Month.